Some interesting positioning here for both of our Red Alliance, or all three of our Red Alliance machines actually, in Autonomous. They decide to opt to place themselves underneath the red trenches, blocking the gates, you know, all that jazz. Either way, in Autonomous, both alliances quickly scoring fuel. A piece of fuel falls from the hub into a 4089 machine parked directly in front of the hub. We'll see what the referees have to say about that later on in the match. But first, we got tally up underway, 107-56, your live score in the transition shift. That means we're going over to a Blue Alliance-specific shift just now. Those Blue Alliance robots working away on that in this confidential versus stealth match, and their various friends. Who can be the best spy in qualification match number 72? 360 working away. They've got a hopper load of fuel. They make their way to underneath the blue trench, just on the edge of their Alliance zone. They're lined up with that Blue Alliance hub in the final seconds of that shift. They're joined by 4089 Stealth Robotics, both those machines scoring in the blue hub. Now 360's back at, and actually Stealth as well. Those two friends working away in the Red Alliance zone now as Red Alliance is on the clock. They push up against some of those Red Alliance robots, playing a little bit of defense as a piece of fuel flies just outside the rear field wall. 49-15 for the Red Alliance. That's Spartronics. They're looking for some fuel. They've spotted just a little bit of a stash underneath the bottom left corner by their human players, and they clear that out in the final few seconds. Now Stealth Robotics and 360 full of fuel. They release their hoppers into the top of the Blue Alliance hub. As 59-37 MI Robotic, those snails working to clear the fuel out of the Blue Alliance zone into the Red Alliance's half of the field. They ferry a whole load of fuel themselves in their hopper and start launching just in time for that Red Alliance shift. Under a minute left to play. This is our final Alliance-specific shift of match number 72. Our live score currently in favor of the Blue Alliance, but not by much. Red Alliance quickly racing. They've got to score about 40 points in the next 40 seconds to at least catch up to that lead. Last couple seconds before endgame, the Red Alliance working to get one final shift, but 360 says no. MI Robotics pushes, or gets pushed by the Revolution. Back up the bump they go. Will they decide to pass? No, 360 playing a game of chicken with them. Will they go for the bump? Will they go for the trench? No, and Revolution has them blocked either way. MI Robotics ends up on top of the Revolution at the red bump. Red and blue navigating around the neutral zone. Stealth Robotics returns home. They join their alliance partner, Otter Chaos, who scores some final pieces of fuel. One final arc of fuel in the Blue Alliance goal. MI Robotics did successfully make it back home in the end, but with half a hopper load of fuel in their machine. The lead kind of went back and forth there a little bit there in our live score. What do our referees have to say? Our referees give the all clear on those results. So up on the big screen. The Blue Alliance does ultimately maintain their lead, 438 to 400.